Good morning, what is up? What is going on? Dave at SVA Baseball Card Collectors. Happy Father's Day to everyone. Or it's post day. I was with my father-in-law in Brooklyn, which is a lovely 45-hour drive, which wasn't too much traffic. I mean, going there was. And I was lucky to be able to cook for their whole entire family because I don't burn things when I grill them. So that should mean I will start burning stuff so I do not have to grill anymore. Anyway, if you were not on my Facebook group, you didn't get this great piece of advice, which is very common sense. And really, it's nothing spectacular and people were already doing it, but that's beside the point. I like to make big deals about nothing. So during the day, Father's Day, I posted, guys, look for deals, because everyone's out with their family and not on their phone. So screw that. You get on your phone so you can get some good deals during the day. And I was looking around for most of the day with my wife hemming and hawing that I was looking at my phone. And I was able to get a good deal. I thought it was an excellent deal. I paid a little bit over $100 on a Reese Hoskins Gold Auto. It was a Topps. I don't remember if it was chrome or whatever. I looked it up, and the last sold went for $222, and I was able to pick it up for $108. I bid up to $110, and the only thing I was not expecting, which I forgot, is eBay is now starting to charge tax, and I had an extra $9 tacked on to that, so it came out to $123 when I thought I was going to get it for $108 plus shipping. So I wasn't happy about that, but it is what it is. It's still a really good deal. I haven't been following him, but I know he's a good power hitter, and I just gotta wait and see when the right moment is to post the card and make bank, bro. But I thought that was a good deal. I missed out on a couple of other ones. There was a Cub prospect catcher. I think his name is Amaya. His first Bauman is in 2019, and I definitely was in on his card. His base cards ungraded were like $24, and I saw one for $42, and I think it was like a month ago. And he's been doing really well. I think he already has 6 home runs, and he meets all my criteria. What my criteria is, you say? SVAcardcollectors.com. I did a blog post about it. Check it out over there. Ooh, look at me. You saw that. You liked it. That was really smooth. And so I liked his stats, and I saw the way he was going. So I thought I'd be able to get a good deal, but he started going up. I think he went over 53, and it still may be a really good deal. If I don't do a ton of research on somebody, I'm not going to go crazy in on someone. If I see that it's a good deal based on solds and based on the initial research, I'll try to go after it. But if after a while, if I really look and compare him to other catchers, compared to see his pricing was for the past, well, it's only been a couple of months. So on that one, I pretty much had most of the information. The only thing I didn't have is what does the top catcher sell for? But I think I was okay with that. And I still think, he can go really high. Who the hell knows? But at that point, I wasn't willing to do it. And I lost out on that. I've been going for Florials lately because they are so much cheaper than what they were. But again, it seems like whenever I bid, I got to bid at 65, 66, and people won't bid above me. But the guy won at 65, and then I saw it was already up over 70, and I just didn't. I already have one, so I'm okay. but his was going for way over $100. So I know, and he was injured, so waiting for him to get better and start hitting again. He's been stuck at 1 home run and 3 RBIs for a bit. I don't know if it's because he's not playing. I just don't remember. Also, some really good news. I did sell my Gary Sanchez auto. I tried to move it on Instagram, and no one was willing to spend $1,000 on it. So I just took the offer from the guy on eBay. He's been posting. He's been going for this car for a while now. Found out that it was for his father, and it'll be a late Father's Day gift, which is really nice. So at least I know that it's going to someplace good. It's not just, and if he does flip it, I really don't care, because I did my research. I did exactly what I told you guys. You do your research. If somebody's injured, you just wait and then pounce, and that's exactly what I did. I did still get a little nervous spending $310 on this card. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you hear the previous podcast, you can hear me going, I don't know. But that's me second guessing, because I just spent $300, which isn't a ton of money for these, if you think about it. But still, I was pumped up about it. And it's funny the way eBay works. You start messing around, because I was revising some prices yesterday and 2 days ago, and all of a sudden you start selling stuff. Like I sold the Gary Sanchez. I then sold, now don't judge me, these 3 perfumes. Now I was trying to sell this stuff on Amazon because I was ungated in a lot of things and other brands and product lines that I'd be able to sell. So this one body perfume or fragrance, I don't even know what it was. I scanned it and I saw that I could make it money. So I bought a whole bunch of it. And then I failed to realize that I wasn't able to ship it because it was hazardous, because it's a chemical, and whatever the case may be. So I had them forever, and I never took pictures of them because I was just going to post it on eBay. Lo and behold, I posted on eBay, and guess what? After a couple of weeks, one of them sold. Another week, another one sold, and I was making, it's not crazy amount of money, but I bought them for $1 or $2, and I was making $5 on them. So I bundled 3 bottles together. I've had this for now 2 months, 2.5 months, and they sold. Then I got somebody else who wanted to buy sneakers from me, and I accepted his offer. Of course, it's a zero feedback guy, and I still haven't gotten the payment yet, but still, you just start messing around with eBay a little bit, just a little bit, and it's like sales galore. Things start happening. So the other store, I just posted, I think I have 4 items now. To be honest with you, no views, not too much going on, and they're popular cards. I mean, it's the 2018 Topps Update Acuna, but it's a PSA 9, not a PSA 10. It's got 2 views. I am pretty sure that it's getting more than 2 views. There's more than 2 people trying to search for that. So I know I have an uphill battle with my new store. I thought they would put the new stores up to the front because they want you engaged, involved, and they want you to sell. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. So, but I haven't gone crazy. Like I said, I've only gone 4 cards, and that's pretty much it. The Gary Sanchez was my big score. Not happy at all. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I went on Twitter and I blasted the Yankees, and I was like a little baby. I was a little baby yesterday when I found out that Clint Frazier just got optioned to AAA. Now I know why they did it, because he's got moves where they don't need to, they won't lose him. Like I know Cameron Maben, they'll lose if they try to option him down to AAA, and I'm sure somebody would claim him. But what are they doing? They pick up Edwin Encarnacion, which it has nothing to do with him. He's a good ball player. He hits a ton of home runs. I'm pretty sure he strikes out a lot. Now, they're going, well, he hits great in Yankee Stadium and he hits awesome against the Red Sox. Yeah, so did Hap. Hap does a great job. Yeah, no, he was amazing against the Red Sox. What did he do in the playoffs? And so, I said that. I said, some girl who's a big-time follower, she's big into Yankees, and I started following her, and I was just a big baby, and I was just complaining about it. I said, well, he won his games against the Red Sox this year, and I have a Yankee mentality, and I believe this is the reason why the Yankees do so well. I'm going to go a little positive guru knowledge. We expect to win. We expect a world championship. Other teams do not expect that. They'll be happy if they get to the playoffs. They would be ecstatic if they go to the World Series. When you play for the Yankees, you expect to be in the World Series and you expect to win. So when you have those aspirations, nothing else matters. So winning getting to the playoffs is all nice and good. We are going to go in the playoffs. It doesn't matter. We're already there. We have our B team who does an excellent job of getting on base, and when people are in runners in scoring position, they hit well. Look at Clint Frazier's numbers in runners in scoring position. It's the reason why we lost last year to Boston was because we don't hit in runners in scoring position, and we struck out 100,000 times. Now, Clint Frazier does strike out a lot, but he hits in the clutch. He's a clutch guy. He's got the perfect mentality for New York. I was not happy at all. And you're going to see once Stanton comes back, now we have Encarnacion, and now we have Judge. Judge hits in the clutch. I'm not talking crap about Judge, but he does strike out. But he is money in the clutch. I have no problems with him. I have no idea about Edwin Encarnacion. I know about Stanton and what he does. So now we're going to have three guys who strike out a ton, who do not put the ball in play. And we're taking out guys who put the ball in play. And that's what we need. It's exactly what we needed. And you can see the difference. I hope I'm wrong about Stanton. I hope everyone goes, see, I told you you're wrong. But until he proves it, I don't have any faith with him. And I don't have any faith in Encarnacion. I don't know any teams that he played for Cleveland. I don't see no World Series. Yeah, they were in the playoffs, but I don't see no World Series. So, not happy about that at all. Plus, I have 2 of his autographed baseball cards, and they are now worth a lot less because of this. So, I am twofold not happy. Twofold. And if they trade him, I hope he destroys the Yankees, because it is utter nonsense. But that's my rant, brought to you by... I don't have any rants brought to you by, but I am actually at Starbucks because I forgot to make coffee. So as I was leaving, I made it for my old lady, and then I skedaddled. And so I have to pick up coffee at Starbucks. SVA baseball card collectors. Sorry, I'm doing something on my phone because I'm trying to look for this app. SVA baseball card collectors on Facebook, SVA BB collectors on Twitter, on Instagram. I will be posting a video today of my PSA grades. Also, guys, please, svacardcollectors.com. Take a look at my website. I'm going to be posting an article soon. I don't know if today, but probably tomorrow on there. And Flick Chat. It is an app. I spoke about it on Saturday. Hopefully I have the admin, because I wasn't an admin. I had one of the people who work for Flick Chat set up the group. And there it will basically be a place where you have my podcast and you'll be able to talk a little bit easier than on Facebook. I'll be able to have topics and we just go off on it. And I think it's a pretty good tool. So go to Flick Chat, and I think I am SVA BB Collectors. Oh, SVA BB Card Collectors. Oh, that's good luck finding that. But that's going to be my thing. Check it out. I'm going to start posting stuff there as well as Facebook. I think it's going to be a lot more fun because you'll be able to go back and forth with people. Eventually, I'll be able to post podcasts on there, and as I'm doing them, you'll be able to live chat. So I think that will be a good tool as well if you're in the morning and you want to drive and live chat. And I don't know. I have no idea. But I think it'll be a pretty cool place to be, so I'm going over there. All right, guys, buy some cards and go broke. Later.